Everyone, welcome to Learning by Doing with Praveen Kandan. This is Praveen. In this Java object-oriented programming playlist, we will learn OOPS concepts step by step. This is Java OOPS programming session number 69. Purpose and advantages of abstraction. If you are confident about learning, then like the video and subscribe to the channel. Please click the bell icon and select all notification. Don't choose personalized option. You may miss some session updates. Let's get started. In our previous session, we have discussed about what is by abstraction, hiding the implementation details and showing only the functionality to the user. That is, it will look on what it does. It does not look on how it does. So it just user should know how to use this ATM. That's it. How where to insert card, where to enter PIN number, where to collect cash or deposit. So user should know how to work on that only. Okay. Internally don't think background what is happening. So background details are hidden to the user. So purpose of abstraction today's agenda. Why do we need abstraction? As per this image, you can able to understand we are a little user does not know how it is working internally. Why you are making us like that means background details or implementations are hidden to the third party. So automatically you are maintaining the security process. So it is secure. Everyone can watch this, but we don't know what is happening in background. So to hide complexity, so while you're seeing here, it's easy to understand. Here we are going to insert a card, here we are going to enter a pin number, take money or withdraw money. You can do it or deposit. The process looks like simple, but it is not a simple process. Background, there will be a big process. So it is going to connect with bank and then validating the card, checking the pin number, so checking the balance, so and so process is there. So as a layman or normal people, it's not required to know these details what is happening. So what you do as a client, we should utilize the service. That's it. So that is what you're telling. Hide the complexity. It's a background process, very difficult to understand. So we are hiding that complexity. What is happening in background to increase the security. So anyone can able to understand or modify this logic means there is no security. Am I right? Anyone can access. So there is no privacy. So we are providing the security to that background details. It is hidden to the users to control access to functionality. Who can access this? We are having that control. As a client, we just call this method. It's not required to know the functionality. So we are giving the control to them who can access that method. Developers want to know. So what are the methods in that? What we are going to implement it. So that is about developer part. As a user, you don't worry about that. How to implement that functionality and all. What's our purpose means we need to utilize the service. So call that suitable methods. Next, to focus on what an object does. What an object does. If I'm taking this ATM, so we should know what this ATM machine will do. That's it. It's not required to how it does. So how it is happening in the background. It is not required. So advantage or merits of abstraction is same thing. What all the few features we have mentioned, that is all the advantages. That is what the advantages. Providing the security and reduces the complexity, improves maintainability. Anyone can able to implement that method if we are the authorized persons. So you can develop it. Supports loose coupling. We'll discuss all these things in the forthcoming session. Then only can able to understand what is make loose coupling and tight coupling. Because coupling means joint. Am I right? So tight coupling means we are depending on too much someone. Here supports loose coupling means our user is not depending on anyone. Our user is not depending on a particular concrete class or whatever it is. It depends on only that abstract class. That's it. So we'll discuss in the forthcoming session. If I'm telling now it's difficult to understand. Now just try to understand what is what the general meaning. Else in large application design. It's not suitable for a small one. If you're going for a real-time example like ATM itself, it's a big project. So for larger applications and all, this abstraction plays a vital role. The forthcoming sessions will discuss. So how to achieve abstraction in Java programming, important interview question or placement question. So abstraction means you already know, hiding the implementation details and showing only the essential information to the users. Am I right? So We can achieve this data abstraction in two ways: abstract class and a interface. First method is abstract class, second method is interface. So we'll discuss abstract class interface in the forthcoming session. If you found this session useful, then like the video and subscribe the channel for more updates. Please share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.